Why? Most people will start a business because they want the money. But is it always about the money? Not necessarily, at least for some people it isn't. And I think that if you're always focusing on the money, then you'll never achieve your ultimate potential. So I read this book that said, start with why. This book talked about if you find your why in life and then you pursue that why, then eventually you continuously go after it, and therefore the money becomes the byproduct, not the goal. In 2002, shortly after my dad had left the house, my mom was devastated, and we didn't know really what we were going to do. We sat around the table with my mom, my sister, and I, and my mom said, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know where we're going to go. And somehow, out of that conversation between the three of us, we said, we're buying a house. We're not renting anymore. Not knowing what to do, my mom called some people, and they said, well, call this person who knows this person, and they will help you buy a house. When we met with this individual, she said, yes, I can help you buy a house. She said, we can pretty much make anyone qualify. So we were like, okay, we don't have the proper documentation to buy a house, but she was gonna make it happen for us. My transaction went like this. If you've gotten this far in the video and you wonder why I speak like this, it's because I'm French. No, I'm kidding, I have the ombre. She said, well, you guys are approved. I said, I don't even know how we got approved because we had no documentation. But she said, you guys can start looking for a house. Tell me the houses you want to look at. I will send you the code to get into the home, and you can tour the houses. When you find the house that you like, then we'll put an offer on it. Now, mind you, this is extremely illegal. If an agent ever tells you, go see the house, I'll send you the code, fire him or her. We had no clue what we were doing. When we bought our house in 2002, we didn't even have an inspection on the home. 6 months after we purchased our first house in Pomona, the city came by, knocked on our door and said, you must demolish the interior of your garage and you must demolish your patio in your backyard. I think that it is really important to have proper representation. I don't want someone to have the experience that I had when I bought my first house today. So I started with why. The reason I do real estate is because I want those initial buyers to truly have a pleasant experience with buying their house and not have to worry about tearing stuff down or being fined from the city because you have something illegal on your property. Work with an agent who's passionate about what they do. Thank you for staying till the end. And if you have any doubts, then list with Leo, the guy with the ombre.